Apple introduces new iPhone models, and 2022 will be no exception. We're expecting 4 new iPhones in 6.1 and 6.7-inch sizes. Hello and welcome to our video. In this video we will tell you how the iPhone 14 will destroy the smartphone industry. Display. In this roundup, we have all the details on what to expect from the higher-end iPhone 14 Pro and Pro Max. As with the iPhone 13 Pro lineup, in 2022, we are expecting a 6.1-inch iPhone 14 Pro and a 6.7-inch iPhone 14 Pro Max. Rumors suggest there will be some major design differences between the iPhone 14 Pro models and the standard iPhone 14 models. Apple is sourcing LTPO OLED displays for the iPhone 14 Pro models to allow for 120 Hz promotion refresh rate. The two iPhone 14 Pro models will continue to support 120 Hz promotion display technology, and rumors suggest promotion is likely to continue to be a feature limited to the more expensive iPhone model. Though some rumors have suggested that 120 Hz refresh rates could be added to all iPhone 14 model, display analyst Ross Young believes that this isn't going to happen because of display availability issues. The iPhone 14 Pro models could feature upgraded promotion displays that are capable of dropping to as low as 1 Hz, down from 10 Hz, which would potentially allow for always-on display technology. Apple is said to be planning to introduce always-on display technology for the iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro Max. The iPhone 14 Pro will have a 6.12-inch screen, compared to a 6.06-inch screen on the iPhone 13 Pro, while the iPhone 14 Pro Max will have a 6.69-inch screen, which is a bit larger than the iPhone 13 Pro Max's 6.68-inch display. Instead of a notch, the iPhone 14 Pro models are rumored to include 2 display cutouts. A pill-shaped cutout will house the Face ID projector and other Face ID components, and a second circular cutout will accommodate the front-facing camera. The non-Pro models are expected to continue to have a standard notch. The iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Pro could come in purple, according to an unverified rumor. Though unconfirmed, the rumor suggests that both the iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Pro models will be available in a purple shade that has a unique finish that shifts tone based on lighting conditions. Apple's upcoming iPhone 14 Pro models could come with a high-end titanium alloy chassis design. Titanium is more scratch-resistant and it's stronger than both steel and aluminum, plus it's more corrosion-resistant. Starting in 2022, high-end iPhone models are likely to adopt a vapor chamber thermal system, which Apple is said to be aggressively testing. The VC thermal system will be required for the high-end iPhones due to their stronger computing power and faster 5G connection speeds, which is used to keep a device cooler when it is under heavy stress. The 2022 iPhones could see improvements to the ultra-wide camera, and Apple is expected to introduce improvements to the telephoto and wide-angle lens on iPhone 14 Pro models. The 2022 Pro iPhone models will feature a 48-megapixel wide camera, which would be a major improvement over the current 12-megapixel camera, and 8K video recording capabilities that will allow iPhone-recorded videos displayed on an 8K display or TV to provide a better user experience. There could also be some improvements to the telephoto lens. iPhone 14 Pro models will get a new and faster A16 chip. The standard iPhone 14 models will continue to use the same A15 Bionic that's in the iPhone 13 models, marking a significant differentiation between the Pro and non-Pro iPhones in 2022. The A16 chip may only be a minor upgrade over the A15 chip. iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Pro models will feature 6GB RAM, the same amount of RAM available in the iPhone 13 Pro models. This has also been corroborated by Taiwanese research firm TrendForce. iPhone 14 models will use the Qualcomm Snapdragon X65 modem, which is the world's first 10-gigabit 5G modem and antenna system for smartphones. The Qualcomm Snapdragon X65 enables some satellite connectivity features, and alongside the modem, Apple plans to implement satellite-based emergency features that will let users send texts in emergency situations and report major emergencies in areas where there is no cellular coverage. Emergency message via satellite will let users text emergency services and contacts using a satellite network when there is no cellular or Wi-Fi signal available. The iPhone 14 Pro models are expected to feature Wi-Fi 6E connectivity. With the iPhone 13 Pro models, Apple added a new 1TB storage tier, and rumors suggest that with the iPhone 14 upgrade, Apple could increase that even further to 2 TB. No physical SIM slot. The iPhone 14 and 14 Pro models may launch without a physical SIM slot, with Apple transitioning to an eSIM-only design. Apple is allegedly advising major U.S. carriers to prepare for the launch of eSIM-only smartphones by 2022, which suggests some iPhone 14 models may be the first to come without a SIM slot. eSIM functionality is not available in all countries, so iPhones sold in some areas will need to continue to offer a nano SIM slot. iPhone 14 Pro launch date. Apple is expected to introduce the iPhone 14 models at an event that's likely to be held in September 2022, if Apple follows previous launch timelines. So that's it for today's video. If you like our video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more. Thanks for watching.